to try and put out the fire. That's just an easier way to do it that I'm not aware of. What the freak is that thing? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and we are back with The Infected. I just put up episode 1. You guys seem really hyped for this Let's Play, so let's do another video. Should I try and get that thing? I'm probably going to miss it, right? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Ooh, bullseye! That's what I'm talking about. I got me a bird. A crow. That doesn't sound good, right? Oh, feathers. That's got to be useful for something, right? Alright guys, well welcome back. Like I said, I just put up the first episode. You guys seem pretty hyped on the series. I've gotten some good tips. We're going to go over a lot of the tips today, but the number one tip that I got was, Infected will start showing up at your base randomly. There are blood moons, although the blood moons are pretty buggy at the moment. But I'm more worried about these Infected showing up at my base randomly. And the person who gave me this tip also said build a fence. He called it a game changer. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring a bunch of stuff over here, and we are going to build a fence. We're going to need a lot of rope. I don't know how I make rope, though. We just got to take a look at it. Why isn't this tabbing out? Okay, it's not tab, it's E key. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls. You know, one thing that I'd also like to see, and I didn't see anyone mention it, this game needs a point of view scale. I mean, look at how big these chests are. Like, it's because they're too close. I need a point of view scaler option. That would be wonderful. Okay, so let's go to the build menu, and let's go to placeables and wooden fence. Okay, alright. They don't snap into place, which, you know, I don't love that when stuff doesn't snap into place, but that's okay. I can live with it. We're going to try and keep this somewhat small for, you know, the first build. So we're going to put one right here. Come on. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then I'm going to put one, you see, you can't really build them inside of each other either. And then I'm going to have this one come over here. Is there like a gate or something? Build wooden fence. Yeah, I'm going to have to look to see if there's some kind of gate. If there's no gate, the wooden fence really doesn't help, right? Because then they could just make their way in. Was there a gate option? There probably was. Maybe I could do like one of these door frames if I need to. Wooden fence. No, I don't see a gate. Well, it's simply because I wasn't looking long enough. There's a wooden gate right there. So I think we'll put one down, one more wooden fence. These wooden fences and these gates are going to look pretty freaking dope. I'm not going to lie. Placeables. There we go. And we put that one right there. Okay. And then we'll put in the gate. So we go back here. I'll get a little bit faster, you know, with the controls as we play, but yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time, and this is gonna take a lot of time to build too. Actually, it really won't. You get a decent amount of stuff back, you know, so it shouldn't take that long. Let's just place this whole thing down, and I'm gonna go over some more of the tips. Yeah, there's a Horde Night / Blood Moon, but it's super buggy. That sucks that it's buggy. But like, when does it start? How do I know when it comes in? Is there actually days in? Oh yeah, day 2. So apparently there's no death penalty in the game, really. Now I don't know this for myself. This is just what someone told me in chat. But yeah, the death penalty is nearly non-existent, with the exception of you having to run to go back to your base, die instead of using resources. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do that unless like it's really necessary. But I'd rather like eat and drink like normally. But, you know, we'll see where it goes. But, you know, it's an early access game, guys. It's super duper early. You can almost consider it maybe like pre-alpha even. So, you know, I guess the game's probably not balanced properly. You know, so he probably just wants to, you know, not go crazy with the death penalty. Because one thing that's going to turn off gamers, by the way, even though these don't snap into place, they do snap onto a grid. So you could really make some, you know, some really cool stuff here. As far as like stuff being like, you know, 90-degree angles and everything. Yeah, so like, you know what could kill a game now? Like having super tough death penalties when it's not balanced properly. That'll make people stop playing. So I don't really have a problem with that right now, but yeah, he can't keep it like that, obviously. He's gotta have some kind of death penalty. You know, once he gets the game balanced enough to where he feels like it's okay. You know. So that's just the way it is. I don't really have a problem with that. I'm really enjoying the game so far, and I can't wait to see what the developer does with it. I also asked him, I sent him a message in email, and I asked him to come take a look at episode 1, because a lot of you guys like were saying things you'd like to see, what you like, what you don't like, and I thought he could get... Oh, That's not lined up, is it? I figured he could get some you know, feedback that way. So I, you know, asked him to watch episode 1, and you know, and I'm sure he will, because he wants to know what you guys think, what you're looking forward to, what you think is most important to do next in the game, and you know what? I really appreciate that you guys put that stuff in there, and I want him to know about it, especially the multiplayer thing. I don't know what he's going to do with multiplayer. I know a lot of you guys noped out when you heard it wasn't multiplayer. I knew that was going to be the case, so all I could do is show it to him and hope that he can find the, you know, find the time, I guess, to do it. One developer, you know, what are you going to do? Hammers will fix damaged buildings with no resource cost, which is pretty OP. That's what this person said in the comment section. Yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, balance isn't really something that I think the developers are going to get right in these early games. So that's a nice thing to know, though. Take advantage of that while we can, because I can guarantee you that's not going to be there forever. All right, what else? You can't burn food currently, and crops won't die. So if you leave food in the campfire, it won't burn. I know I have food on me right now that's going bad. I'm not really sure if I should cook it or not, if I should really care. I kind of want to get this fence built. How much longer do I have left on that food? Another 21 minutes. I should probably cook it. All right, fine, we'll cook it. Let's go ahead and take this, light that up. As long as it doesn't burn, it only takes a second to put on there. Boom, and now I don't have to pay attention to it. Also, just like I thought, this person said that fishing is probably your best bet for protein and fats and stuff. Do fish have fats in real life? Can anybody tell me that? Because like I always thought that fish were kind of like lean and didn't have like a lot of fat on them. Or, I mean, I guess fish have, I don't know. I don't know anything about fish. All I know is fish and subsistence give you 0 fat. And that kind of made sense to me. But that might just be a gameplay thing for subsistence. Maybe it's not real. Maybe fish have a lot of fat in them. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. I don't eat seafood. So, I really don't know. A lot of you guys are saying this game reminded you of The Forest, which I thought was a really strange game to put together with this game. Yeah, there's some things in it like The Forest, where you can like carry a couple logs with you and putting down ghost images and then putting like materials into them. But don't a lot of survival games do that? I thought they did. 7 Days to Die kind of does that. You put down like the blocks and you upgrade them. I mean, I guess it's not quite the same. I guess Myst doesn't do that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it does have a little bit more in common with The Forest than I thought, but I don't get The Forest from this game. I really don't. I get Hold Your Own, which I'm guessing a lot of you've never played, and I get thought there was something welcome over there, and I get Green Hell. I really don't get a lot of The Forest from this, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, because I'm not. It wasn't just 1 or 2 people in the comments. A lot of people said this reminded them of The Forest, which really surprised me. So, and then it was funny. I was watching Partially Royal play Myst today, and a couple people were asking him to play The Forest. Are people starved for content for The Forest? Because a lot of people are saying watching me play this game made them want to play The Forest. I guess there's no one on YouTube doing The Forest, and people want to see it. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah. I'll definitely get back to The Forest at some point. I got to give my old Let's Play a little bit of time to, cool down before I get into another one, right? I'm enjoying this game, though. I really am. It's got some potential. It's very early, single developer. I get that. But at the same time, like, didn't you guys remember what 7 Days to Die was like in Alpha 1? Because I do. It was rough, dude. But I saw the potential, And it's the same thing here. Subsistence. I know a lot of you guys love Subsistence. Anybody remember what Subsistence was like when it first came out? Because I do. These games are early access and they're going to take some time. So when you look at them and you're like, wow, there's not much here. It's like, yeah, there's not, but that's, it's a work in progress. That's what early access is all about. All right, I need to make some rope. So let's see if I can quickly find some rope here. Okay, it was in others and it's 2 plant fiber. Okay. Can I just make a bunch of it? Ugh. It'd be nice if I could put down 50 and make 25 rope, right? 1. Nope, what did I do wrong? I hit control. It's alt. There we go. Wait, didn't it just say 2 plant fiber? Plant fiber time. Oh, workbench! Oh, let's find the workbench. So I'm not gonna lie, you guys really freaked me out with telling me that the infected were gonna come to my base. I'm hiding behind my bed. I'm annoyed I can't duck. At least it's not C or control. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I got the workbench down. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need an iron ingot for the workbench. So that means we are going to need ourselves right here, stone forge, Alright, so we're going to put the stone forge right here. It's a good spot as any. Oh, yeah, I also built the roof. I know you guys are aggravated that I didn't build the roof last episode. So I did build the roof. Alright, I know I have some stones, but I think I'm going to need more stones. So let's go out and get some more stones and build that thing up so we can figure out how to smelt some ore. Also, when you break these open, you'll get some ore on the ground. Like, there's a stone, 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 stone. There's ore right there. Copper ore. So did I not get any iron ore to that one? Man, I'm slow as hell. Ugh. God, I'm so slow. Alright, let me grab this. I'm going to grab that other boulder right there. We're going to make that. We're going to make the forge. And I'm going to figure out how to smelt some ore. Alright, I went ahead and made myself a torch in case you're wondering how to make the torch. It is right there. 1 stick, 5 plant fibers. And then you hit number 4. And it comes up. Alright, so I went ahead and put some... I put some fuel into this thing, and I'm using these bark chips because I don't really have any other use for them that I'm aware of. So I'm putting them in like 20 at a time. And they seem to be doing pretty good for fuel. So I don't know why there's 2 things up here. Maybe you could smelt 2 things at once. Okay, and then we just light it. Alright, there we go. Alright, pretty easy. Pretty easy. Unfortunately, I only got copper ore, so I'm going to have to wait until morning to try and get some iron ore so I can make this thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got some, I'm going to turn this thing off. I got some, oh, yeah. Actually, I'm not going to turn it off while you guys are here because I want you to be able to see. I brought some wood into this place, you know, for, like, fuel and stuff, so I don't have to go outside during the night. I guess we could just sleep. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. And I guess I'll just let that burn through. How long is that going to take? Oh, you know what? I'll just wait until that's done. Then I'll go to sleep. What's up, bro? Oh, you're safe. I got bigger things to do. I got bigger fish to fry right now, buddy. That is a good-looking boar, though. Someone mentioned that in the comments. It's true. It's big. It's intimidating. Maybe its tusk could be a little bit bigger. And it should probably be hostile if you attack. Our boar should run away when you get close, right? So they should run away when you get close, or maybe... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a game developer. What the hell do I know? You know what? I don't even need to... need to take these stones with me. They take up a lot of room. Although boulders do not respawn, so maybe I should stockpile the stone. You know, I'm going to need it for something, right? I don't know, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and light this sucker. I went ahead, waited when the copper was done. I went ahead and slept through the night. And now we're going to get some iron. And then we're going to make the workbench. And we're going to make some rope. It's going to be awesome. How are my stats doing? All right, I could definitely use some carbs. Yeah, let's just eat this. And then we'll eat this, and then we'll eat this. And then we'll not do anything with that. Did my fire burn out? It did not. I turned it off. Alright, so here's the problem I have with the fire. I've got 60 units of water, and it takes all 60 units to put out the fire. I should be able to use, like, maybe 10 units of water or something, because it's kind of annoying to try and put out the fire. There's just an easier way to do it that I'm not aware of. What the freak is that thing? Dude, for real? What the hell? It's a bear! Alright, here we go. Yeah, right in your head. Give me my spear back. I'm gonna hit you in the head again. Stop attacking my base. Fucking stupid ass freaking bear. Is there another one, or is he just like bugged? Yeah, I think he's bugged. Alright, let's harvest the bear. Oh, wait, is it... not really sure what just happened. He might have died on my door and that destroyed it or something? I don't know. I have no clue. All I know is, really, just 2 pieces of meat from that bear. I must have got a hide. Yeah, alright, I got a hide. They don't stack? Yes, they do. Cool. And I did get some fat. I didn't look on the right-hand side. Pretty sure I got some fat because I didn't have any on me. Yeah, that was freaking scary, man. He looked like a giant, like, I don't know, beaver or something. What the hell? Is something else crumbling? I'm not sure what's going on in here. Everything looks like it's okay. No, my iron ingot's done, so let's go ahead. See, that's another thing. In order for me to put this fire out, I'd have to use my entire thing of water. No, you know what? I don't think... Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink it 5 times. Right? And then I'll put it out with the 5th. With the 6th. Since you only get 6 things out of there. And I probably needed the thirst too, so... Alright, cool. Now that we got that iron, let's go ahead and put it in here, and let's finish the workbench. Okay, workbench is now complete. So let's go ahead and make some rope. That's the food thing. By the way, I found some watermelon while I was out there. Alright, so we're going to do that. And I guess I'm just going to make 25 rope because why the hell not? I don't think you just put it all in here, right? Do I really have to put it in there 2 at a time? Maybe I can do it like this. Now, see, you should be able to put that in and just craft rope. Boom, 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 right? Yeah, I mean, what happens if I put 4 in here? Probably nothing. Yeah. Alright, that's a bummer. Maybe if they're not on each other? Nope, that doesn't do anything either. Alright, well, it's going to take a little bit of time to craft rope, but... Man, I'm going to need 4 rope for each one of these things. Yeah, that needs to be quicker. You know, looking back on it, I probably should have made the fence a lot smaller, actually. There's ways I could have done it, but I want to get to the campfire at night, but that wouldn't really work unless I made the fencing as big as I did. So if I were you guys, I would put the fire right next to your base and make the fencing as small as possible, because it takes 6 logs per, and it takes like 12 logs for the gates. It's a lot of logs. I don't mind doing the work. Is that a... That's a bore. I don't mind doing the work, but I'm just going to let you guys know for your own, you know, game, for your first game, you know, you're just trying to game out. You don't want to be slogged down with a huge build. I don't mind building big stuff. I build big or I go home. I go big or go home, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, for the first build, maybe you want to do something a little smaller. It's up to you. I don't mind grinding. You know, this is an early access survival, open world survival game. There's going to be grinding. I'm okay with grinding. I just know a lot of you guys might not be, and this is hella expensive. And it's raining again. Does it rain a lot in this game, or is it just me? This game's definitely got an atmosphere to it. You know, and that's something you can't get in development. Like, your game either has an atmosphere on day 1 or it doesn't. And I don't know of any games that started out on day 1 with no atmosphere and developed it. You know? You could develop better UI. You could develop better AI. Animations that are wonky. You could develop that. I don't know if you could really develop atmosphere. I don't know. Maybe you can, but... This game's definitely got atmosphere, and it's definitely got something going for it, because I'm tense. Hey, what's going on, bud? I haven't even been attacked yet, and I'm freaking tense. So, although I'm tense in a lot of games I play. I think Subsistence has scarred me mentally. Maybe. But these guys are creepy as hell, man. Like, no joke. I don't want this boar, like, walking into me and having me hit him by accident, and then he freaking hands me my ass. That boar is like, you kind of want to one-shot him, or you could be in trouble. Trust me. You guys didn't see my test video where he launched me like 50 feet into the air. And then I came down like a mile away from him. It was insane. It was pretty funny. Maybe, you know what? I can always save the game. And apparently there's no death penalty. So, maybe I'll do it just so you guys can see. It'll be pretty funny. Okay, so we're getting somewhere, guys. I did make some rope, although I couldn't stand doing it for too long. So I'll go back and do it again. But I didn't want to make 25 rope that way, you know, all in one go. Because that was just... It's rough, man. It's rough. Alright, let's go ahead before stuff goes bad. Watermelon's the best. I like cucumbers, too. Cucumbers are good for vitamins. Okay, I need to ask, as far as the grind goes, is there any way to transfer logs in bulk? You know? Like, think the forest log sled, right? Is there any way to do that? Because I'm really starting to clear out the trees around me. And, that could be a problem moving forward. Because, like, you know how I like to build, right? What the hell just dropped out of that tree? Or from the sky? What? Oh, bird. Bird just fell out of the sky. What's the matter, buddy? Maybe it's a baby and it fell out of the bird's nest. I was watching an episode of Les Stroud, Survivor Man, and he had a... It's called the booby, all right? And it's not sexual. It's just it's a bird, right? And he was on an island and the bird fell out of a tree. It was a baby. Fell out of the tree. And he's like, well, it's survival. And he clubbed it in the head, gutted it, and cooked it and ate it. I was like, that's heartless, bro. Although I don't know what it's like to not eat for a week, so, you know, what the hell do I know, right? All right, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to grab the rope. We're going to start finishing up some of these fencing. No, it's not in there. I put it in here. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. Not really heavy. I wonder every time I come in here, it's always my food thing that's open. I wonder if it's the last thing you looked at that stays open. There we go. There we go. What about this? What about this? Oh, copper ingots? Oh, crap. I didn't know it was going to take 4 copper ingots for that. I don't think I've already got 2. I'm going to need 8 total, though. And I'm out of rope. Hey, you guys want to hang out with me while I make more rope? Huh? Look, look, look at how fun this is. 1. Guys, if I feel like I'm being sarcastic, and I'm going to feel like a real jackass when there's an easier way to do this. But that's okay. Make me look like a jackass. I don't care if there's an easier way to do this, guys. By the love of God, let me know. Because, yeah, and I'm gonna send an email to the developer and be like, there's a lot of things that need to be looked at. You know this early access game and all, but the rope thing needs to be ASAP. You need a lot of rope, man. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Another effing bear. I'm going to need a gun to deal with this guy. Oh! Jeez, scared the crap out of me, dude. Alright, hit you in the face. Please stop destroying my house. Harvest him, get him out of there. I think he's still going to break whatever he was attacking. Or maybe it just falls apart. I don't know. I should make the hammer so I can repair it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go with that one. There's that one. Alright, we need some more logs. Okay, let's go get some more logs. We're almost there, guys. I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. Although that could be a train. Alright, guys, I got another pro tip for you. Pay attention to this one because it's important. Glad I figured it out before it was too late. Alright, I'm just going to finish up this water. Now check this out. Can't walk through here, right? I finished this fence. Can't walk through here. The gate won't let me walk through even though it's a ghost image. So, don't finish your fences until you finish your gates. Otherwise, I don't see how you're going to get in and out. Alright, I need to go look for some copper ingots now. So let me empty out some inventory space, go look for some copper ingots. Alright, I'm not going to lie to you guys, that took a while. That took a while. But the part of the reason it took so long is because I was running stones back here. I made 2 chests, and they are almost full of stone. We're going to take one of these stone out because I am also collecting iron ore. Now, iron ore I definitely want to collect. I don't know how important stones are. But the developer specifically said, trees grow back, stones do not. So every time I need like a new ore, I'm going to have to go farther and farther out. Or if I need stone. I don't know what I'm going to need a lot of stone for, but whatever. I got 2 chests here. In case I need some stone, I have some stone. Let's go ahead in here. And we're going to light this bad boy up. And we're going to cook us up some copper. Hell yeah, we are. Alright, what can I do in the meantime? I really don't want to finish these walls. You know what? Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, that's my old buddy. That's my buddy Yogi. Alright, I don't have to throw it at him. I can just stab twice. Cool. And now he's out. Well, at least I got a lot of protein. Oh, speaking of protein, I put a bunch on the fire earlier and never ate it. That's okay. It doesn't burn, so no big deal. It's such a luxury not to have to worry about your food burning. I know it's not realistic, but I don't care. I'm fine with it. Eat that. I ate an MRE earlier. You know what? While I'm here, why don't I go ahead and grab some water as well? And then drink. Wait, what? Dirty water? Wait, what? Okay, I guess I didn't get the water. Clean water. Drink. And we'll drink again. And now we got a full canteen, and we're full of water. Everything's looking good. How are these doing? All right, those are about done. We'll throw the other 2 on there. We'll start finishing up the old fencing here, and I think we're going to be, I don't know, moderately safe. The person who told me to build this fencing said you could stab the infected through the fence. So that should be pretty dope. I'm a little surprised I haven't got attacked yet, but I'm pleasantly surprised because I'm not really ready yet. I mean, it's only day 3, so. All right, take that, and that, and that, and that. Wait, do I not have? I don't have enough, do I? Nope, I don't have enough. They take 4 each. Gosh darn it. Arg. Okay, well, whatever. I'm getting it done this video no matter what, so let's just go ahead and grab these 2 out. I don't know why I thought I had enough. That means I'm going to have to go out there. Honestly, wait, what the hell's... Oh, because I'm trying to put in the food thing. It honestly doesn't take that long if you leave the stone out there. So, I guess I'll leave the stone out there. I don't know. Hope I don't need a lot of stone for something later on. There we go. We got a door. We put it in backwards, didn't we? I don't know. What do you think? No, you want the handles on the inside, right? Yeah, the handles are on the inside, and then the idea is you put a little I don't know what you would call it, a wooden piece through this so it can't be open. No, that's definitely the inside. That's definitely the inside. Cool. I'm gonna go make some rope. It's my favorite part of the game. And we are back. It's almost nighttime, but I think we're just about ready here. I did go ahead and get the copper I needed. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Now, I should be safe at this point. We'll see. We won't know until they attack. I don't know when they attack or how they attack or you know what, but yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I like it. We're going to eat some protein. Cucumber's more for vitamins, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. It does give carbs, but not enough to make it worth it. I guess I'll go ahead and drink. I wonder if we can make a water collector or something. Alright, so yeah, everything's looking good. You know what I'd like? I'd like a storage thing for the wood logs too. I'd like to have like a wood log like storage container, you know? Yeah, we're looking pretty good. You know what? Let's make the hammer really quick too. I do want to make the hammer, so let's go to the itempedia. Stone hammer, stick, small stone, and a rope. Stick, small stone, and a rope. Damn it. See, that's why I never have sticks with me. That's why I like to have these in here, so I can harvest them. And you know what? Since we never have sticks, why don't we just pick up these sticks and put them in the chest? Alright, sticks. Stick, small stone, and a rope or plant fiber? I think it's an actual rope. There we go. Oh, that's right. You need a crafting table. I'm still getting used to that. All right, fair enough. Stick, small stone, and a rope. All right, guys. I just made this. I just made the stone hammer. Yeah, you got to make it in the workbench, obviously, because it said do it in the workbench. How do I get out of this? There we go. Yeah, so you have to make it in the workbench. I tried to make it in the workbench. It wouldn't let me. That's because I didn't have room for it. Right, so you can only hold 4 items, so I had to get rid of something. So I dropped the torch. I don't know if the torch is gonna go any. I don't know. The controls in this game, like I'm having some trouble with them. Really, yeah. Yeah. So I went ahead and dropped my torch, and it's right there on the floor. I don't know. It should be okay. And we now have the hammer. So there we go. So door frame. There we go. Repaired. The ramp is repaired. Okay. Did he attack anything else? Yep. Attacked a couple things, man. These bears do some real damage, man. So the wood fence has 100 hit points, just like the walls. So that's cool. And let's see if anything else is... Now this stuff looks pretty good. Alright, cool. You know what? Let's put a door on this and call it a video. Okay. Come on, door. Work with me. Oh, there you go. Oops. I always left click to place stuff. I don't know. I guess it's just like that in most games. I don't usually think about it. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that door up, and that is going to be great. We've now got a fence around our entire base, and that is awesome. Next episode, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably do some more building. Try and solidify our, you know, maybe make some advanced... I don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, I need to figure out how to make those blueprints. I don't know if anyone told me in the comments. What the hell was that? Was that just the gate squeaking, or was that something yelling at me? I think that was just the gate squeaking. I'm getting a little nervous for no reason. What's new, right? Yeah, as far as the blueprints goes, someone might have told me how to use them. Guys, I got like a million tips in the comment section. So, you know, bear with me. I will get to all the tips. If your tip was not done in this video, just leave it again on the next video. I'll get to all of them. It's just, I literally got like 1,000 tips, and I'm just trying to, you know, get what I can done. Alright guys, I am going to call this one here. If you didn't enjoy the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.